Hello, and today on page 47 of our textbook 5D we are doing some grammar today. Future perfect and future continuous. I can talk about actions in the future and when they will happen. So we form the future perfect with will have and past participle. By next Friday we'll have finished school. We form the future continuous with will be and the ing form. This time next week I'll be revising. We use the future perfect to talk about a completed action in the future, and we use the future continuous to talk about an action in progress in the future. Future perfect tense ili budući perfekt koristi se za radnju koja će biti završena do određenog trenutka u budućnosti, a future continuous tense, buduće trajno vreme, se koristi da se iskaže neka radnja koja će biti u toku u određenom trenutku u budućnosti. We read the text now. So, what new jobs will we be doing 20 years from now? Many of today's jobs will have disappeared, but what will replace them? Nobody knows for sure, but here are 3 ideas from employment experts. Vertical farmer, our cities will have become so overpopulated that farmers will be growing crops in skyscrapers in order to feed everyone. Weather police, global water shortages will have become so serious that people will be stealing clouds from their neighbours. Memory surgeon, medical scientists will have learnt how the human brain works. Doctors will be adding extra memory to people whose brains are full. Okay, so number 3, complete the text using the future perfect or future continuous form of the verbs in brackets. Alright, take out a pen and here we go. This is my final year at school. 6 months from now, I will be studying at university. It's a 3-year course, so 4 years from now, I will be finished. I'd love a career in fashion. Maybe in 5 years' time, I will be working for a fashion designer. I will probably be living in a big city, London, New York, Paris or Milan. That's where the jobs are. Hopefully by the time I'm 35, I'll have learnt enough about the fashion industry to start my own fashion label. With luck, I will be running my own successful company by then, and a few young fashion graduates will be working for me. Okay, so now we turn to page 116, 5.3. We use the future perfect for an action which will be finished before a stated future time. So by 2025, we will have built a hotel on the moon. We use the future continuous for an action which will be in progress at a stated future time. So, in 2030, we will be living on the moon. We form the future perfect like this: will plus have plus past participle. By Friday afternoon, we will have finished all the exams. There is a list of irregular past simple forms and past participle forms in the workbook. We form the future continuous like this: will plus be plus the ing form. This time next month, I will be sitting on a beach. Okay, let's try and complete the sentences with the future perfect form of the verbs in brackets. So the first example: my exams are in March. By April, I will have finished my exams. Number 2, we're having dinner between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. By 10 p.m., I will have had dinner. Number 3, they're going away for a month on the 1st of March. By the 7th of April, they will have come home. Number 4, I'm only staying in this house until the summer. By autumn, I will have moved. Number 5, my dad is only planning to work to the age of 60. By the age of 63, he will have retired. Number 6, these flowers won't last more than a few days. By next week, they will have died. Right, so number 2, think about your own life 1 year from now. What will you have done? Tick or cross the things in the list, then write sentences. Okay, so that's your own answers there. And number 3, what will you be doing at these times? You decide and write the answer. Back on page 47, 5D, we do exercise 4. Look at the chart. Do you think these things will have happened or will be happening by the years suggested? Write Y for yes or N for no next to each prediction. So the prediction number 1, doctors find a cure for all major diseases by the year 2025. 2, tourists go on trips into space by 2030. 3, scientists invent zero-emission cars by 2035. 4, people often live to the age of 200 or more by 2040. 5, humans make contact with aliens by the year 2045. 6, a robot became president of a country by 2050. 7, Earth completely run out of oil by 2055. 8, teenagers spend all day in a virtual world by 2060. And 9, humans destroy the Earth by 2065. So you decide whether this will happen or not. Right, so we go to our workbook on page 43, 5D. Future perfect and future continuous. We do the following exercises. Exercise 1. We do exercise 2. We do exercise 3 and exercise 4. So it's exercise 1, 2, 3 and 4. And that's all for now. Bye-bye.